Hi, kindergartners. I hope everybody is having a great week so far. I wanted to make a video to explain MakerStation just a little bit more. We've done it in the classroom, but we haven't really done it at home. So it might be a little confusing. You might have a little bit of a hard time. So we're going to do this together, just like what we would do if we were in class. So the question we're asking today is, how do you build a bridge? So before watching this video, hopefully you've watched me read the 3 Billy Goat Gruffs, and if you haven't, you can go watch that. And we've read this in class before. Hopefully you've also watched the other video kind of teaching you just a little bit more about bridges. Now that we've asked the questions, how do you build a bridge? Now we have to start imagining. We have to start drawing what we want to do. So we know that we just don't want to jump into it. Sometimes we just have to stop and think, how am I gonna make a bridge out of toothpicks and gumdrops? Now, I don't have gumdrops, I have gummy bears, but that's okay because we just go with the flow. My brain doesn't really know what to do, so I'm just gonna use my tool. I'm gonna look at our book about the 3 Billy Goat Gruffs. I remember when I read this book that I could see a picture of what the bridge looked like. Let's see if we can find it. There's a photo. Well, I can see they're straight usually, so that kind of helps me, but my brain still feels a little stuck. Let's see. Ooh, that's a really close-up photo, so let me look at it. What do you see when you look at it? When I look at the bridge, I'm just looking at the bridge right now, I can see some of the wood is going this way, and they're really short, and then there's long pieces right there. Let me keep looking at my tool to see if it gives me any other ideas. Oh, I can see those pieces again. Okay. Oh, this is something I noticed. It's over water too, so maybe we learned that in our video that it helps us get over things. That's a good thing to know with making this. Oh, I can see again. You can see some of the pieces of wood are going this way. They're a lot shorter, and then there's these really long ones right there. Okay, I think I have an idea. Now, if you're feeling stuck after watching this or even after I use the tool, you're welcome to get on the internet with your parents and maybe look up ideas by searching up gumdrop bridges and see if you can find anything. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to share my screen. And you guys are going to see what I'm going to draw for my design. So I remembered that there were some really short pieces like this. They were kind of close together. That might look a little different than the book, but that's okay because we're going to do the best that we can and we're going to go with the flow. So they were kind of like this. And then I remember they were really long right here. Okay. Now, if I want this to work, I have to make sure I'm using my gummy bears, but you guys are going to be using your gumdrops. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to draw these little circles here for my gummy bears. Right there, there, and see if that works. Now it's a little hard for me to do colors, but we know that when we add a lot of details to what we're drawing, it really helps us to remember when we're looking later. I can't add color, but I can add words. So I'm going to type right here, bears, gummy bears. And I might even draw a little arrow pointing to my gummy bears. Now, I've used gummy bears, but my other tool, the other thing I'm using are toothpicks. So I'm going to draw an arrow right here, and then toothpicks. Okay, so we asked a question, we did our research, we did a design, what we think it's gonna look like. Now it's time to start building. So, as Ms. K said, I have gummy bears, I don't have gumdrops, and then I'm gonna be using my toothpicks here. I'm gonna get a few more. So I'm still looking at my design when I'm making this. So I remember that I had a lot going this way. Okay. All right, a lot going that way. And then I had 2 long ones. Oh, sorry guys. So I put all these ones right here. And then I put these ones over across. And I can't really make them very long. They're not really going all the way across. It's a little different than my design, but what if I put a gummy bear in the middle here? Kind of have to be careful with these. We know from class that these can be a little painful if we accidentally hurt ourselves. So we just have to be really careful. You can always ask your parents' help. See right there, those are like the long ones. And then we need some short ones. Now, this looks a little different than what I designed. I'm not sure if I want to keep it or maybe if I want to change it. Maybe I'm thinking this is a little tricky with just toothpicks and gummy bears. So maybe what I need to do is I need to go find some more materials around the house. You're welcome to maybe use some paper plates. You're welcome to use cardboard that you have laying around. You can use as many materials as you want. And if your brain is feeling super strong, you can see how strong you can make it. So maybe something can walk across it. I've already seen a few kindergartners send me photos. I love it. I miss you guys so much. Keep sending me photos and videos, and I hope to hear from you guys soon. Thanks. Bye-bye.